Grand abundance, grand abundance. Uh, Not going live because of the fact that my phone would glitch and do all that other stuff. Due to the fact that it's reached a certain amount of gigabytes that will cause it to slow down in speed. So y'all gonna get videos. But just sharing my shadow work, um, hoping that it encourages somebody, helps somebody out. I remember one time it also shows where, God and the low the ancestors have the victory. The Obeah spirits have the victory. Um, I remember when I was taking a look at myself, it was funny that Ema mentioned chakras yesterday, the heart chakra, because you do it even with the root chakra, you have to let go of what's in the heart. I remember a situation had occurred to where it pushed me into shadow work. Now, for me, that was growth because I remember when I would touch situations, you know what I'm saying? I would literally say, you know what? And I would go ahead and give it to you. But because it pushed me into shadow work, it allowed me to take my power back. It allowed me to see my wrong. It allowed me to see my mistakes. And I'm just going to share with you a few questions that was asked to me within the shadow work. A few questions was asked. What value and what place did you give someone that you were not asked to? What access, what accountability did you allow that person to have? Why did you allow someone to be comfortable disrespecting you? Why were you okay with taking that? And why did you want to resort to anger than to just cut a person off? Now, y'all, I could have easily replied to that, but I learned from the past, and I'm going to share a story with you. When I was first coming into it, this was before I was in Haitian Vodou, and before I was a Hugan, way before I was a Hugan. And I remember Papa Bones came to me. He said, "Hey, let me place a bet." And I was like, "Oh, hell no. I don't never win." So, but at the time, I was like, "Fine. I'm going to place the bet." So he said, "The bet is, I bet that's not your friend. I bet that that's your enemy." And I've invested my faith in that person. And I got proven wrong. Now, I know that seems unnatural for them to come in and say that to you. But, no one would think that they would come say that. But that's our relationship. But, come to find out, situations arrived and circumstances arise that I didn't know nothing about. And I said that to say this. A lot of times, we have to take a look at ourselves, what we're choosing to be blind to, and what we're choosing to see. There's a post I put up. It's so easy to believe the lie, but we have a hard time with the truth. But can we accept the place in us where we told ourselves the lies? I hope this helps somebody in their shadow work. Don't give up. Just take a deeper look. And remember, it's how much truth you can take.